4:31, it's Mike Missanelli show on 97.5 The Bet. We got special guests. Well, let's get it. We get the Twitter poll first, then we're going to introduce our special guest here. Live on television, first time making a debut. All right, now let's go with the Twitter poll update brought to us by Paul B. Moyer and Sons.
Over 3,800 votes on this so far, Mike. Is Roy Halladay the best Phillies pitcher that you've personally seen? 76% saying yes, 24% saying no.
All right, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get the camera on him. Yes, that man you see right there on television, on your screen, is the one and the only. Desde Guayaquil, Ecuador, Vicente.
Hola, ¿cómo está, Mike?
Hola, Vicente.
I just came back on Monday night from 95 degrees weather to -10. What the hell?
No. Listen, we've been communicating you the whole time. You've been in Ecuador. You watched the game in Ecuador. I didn't hear from you on the Monday because you probably were a little down. Little down, but I saw the photos. You had tu hermanos or hermanas, tu primos,
the whole family. Yes.
Su familia watching the Eagles game.
We were celebrating the Chicago Bears. They lost the game. We were celebrating drinking our #1 Ecuadorian beer, Pilsner.
You brought us the #1 Ecuadorian beer, Pilsner. There it is. It's a German type of beer.
Tyrone and Natalie.
Oh, look at that.
And you need something to drink it with.
Pilsner. A Pilsner mug.
Yeah.
Now, did you take that back on the plane with you?
Oh, yes.
You carted it right on the plane?
Right, yeah.
You're allowed to bring alcohol from Ecuador?
Well, not really. And they open up the bag, the TSA, and they say, well, we went through your bag. Everything's okay. I'm glad that the bottle of beer's pressure it didn't break. So I was
you used to like TSA little dinero?
No, I didn't bring any
no
good stuff.
You got the beer through. It's impressive.
Yeah.
And what was it like watching the game in Ecuador and seeing how it unfolded and the pass that he missed, the whole bit?
It was so exciting. First of all, I had to teach my siblings and my nephews and nieces.
About football.
About the football, American football, because it's different than the soccer.
Right.
So I explained how the average points, scores, and stuff like that. With the field goal and the touchdown and the kickers and the 2 points advantage and stuff like that. And so they understood sort of, and then they start backing me up. Suddenly, another brother-in-law who lives upstairs from my mother's come downstairs wearing a Chicago Bears hat and start rooting for the Bears. I said, what the heck, So anyway,
what's corporal punishment in that?
Yeah.
What is that?
My nephew said to me, don't worry, we're gonna embarrass him. And at the last minute, my nephew Giancarlo was saying, Uncle Vincent, don't worry, he's gonna miss the ball, he's gonna miss the kick, And sure enough, man, and everything was like, I screamed out loud and high-fiving everybody, and my brother-in-law was like, shame. Get the hell out of here.
Your brother-in-law.
You don't have any beer.
He ought to be caned in a public square in Guayaquil.
Yes, Guayaquil.
Tio Vicente. I love it.
And we watched the other game. Unfortunately, another brother-in-law came over into the picture between the TV and the table where we had the beers and pizzas. And he came to grab a pizza right at the moment that the ball came through the hands of Alshon Jeffrey. And we told him, you bring the bad luck. Get the hell out of here. Yeah.
Tell me about the pizza in Ecuador. What kind of pizza you got there?
Well, it's Domino's pizza.
Domino's in Ecuador?
It's not good quality. Nothing like our pizza over here,
What's the delivery time in Ecuador?
10 minutes. And they brought 2 large pieces for $20. So it cost.
There you go.
But it was nice and.
No Ecuadorians try to make pizza over there. What's the story? No Ecuadorians open a shop.
I don't know. Maybe they do. Well, actually, Ecuadorians make the pizza, but I don't really know. I don't care about it.
Okay.
But in the Sunday, January 6th. We celebrated my mother's 84th birthday.
Yes.
So all the family was there, and I was wearing my Eagles hat, my Eagles jacket, and my Eagles license plate, #1 fan of the Eagles. And I got all sorts of pictures on Facebook and WhatsApp, and with the whole family. It was like over 40 people in there in one shot.
That's awesome. I love your family pictures.
Yes.
Listen, thanks for stopping in,
Thank you
man.
very much.
You're the best. Vicente from Ecuador, live on the air.
La cerveza número uno, Ecuador. Correcta mundo.
Pilsener. Número uno cerveza. Thank you, buddy. All right, there he is, Vicente. How about that? Surprise visit.
Look at that.
On General Knowledge Wednesday.
With presents.
With presents.
Yes.
Bearing gifts is very nice.
Nice job. He did the Eagles thing on the whole bit.
He said he was nervous. He sounded great.
Oh, he's like a radio pro.
I know. But all the same thing.